I became the manager of Man United in FC24 with one goal in mind, to make them the world's best club. Sadly though, we had inherited a squad that was bang average, but we improved it massively by signing players like Rodrigo from Real Madrid and Todibo from Nice. We even had a massive club clear out, selling a lot of the average players. Sorry Maguire, your time was up. But even after all that, we were extremely inconsistent on the pitch, conceding goals for fun. And because of that, we are 11th in the Premier League. With the transfer window about to shut in just 5 days, we need to get our act together, sign some big players, and improve this team. Otherwise, I might end up getting sacked in my first FC24 career mode. Nah, man, we can't allow that. Getting sacked? Whoa, hang on. Guys, I know we've had a rocky start, but nah, sacked is a bit too much. I mean, look at Man City. Oh, well, nah, they've got a game in hand. Okay, I'll admit it. It was a bit of a rocky start, conceding all those goals. But hey, at least there were some positives. Rasmus, by the way, I've been saying his name wrong for the entire time so far, and you guys in the comment section let me know that. So his name is actually Rasmus Hojlund. Hopefully I'm saying that right and I don't forget it in game. Oh, and before we talk about Rasmus, just want to thank EA for giving me an early copy of FC24. But yeah, he was the bright spot of our journey with Man United. Scored in every single Premier League game. I mean, just take a look. I see you, Rasmus. I see you, Rasmus. Rasmus Hojlund, left-footed. He's got to score this, and that's what's up. Looking for Rasmus. Hojlund finds space and scores. Rodrigo looking for Rasmus. Rasmus gets there. What a finish. And while I was going through the comments, I saw a ton of suggestions. Get Lautaro Martinez. Maybe someone like Victor Osimhen. And even though we do have the money to sign one of those two strikers, I don't want to do it. I want to trust Rasmus Hojlund. There you go, saying his name right. I genuinely feel we could make him amazing throughout this season, and he could be that guy to lead the line and hopefully even surpass Erling Haaland. And so for the rest of this window, all our efforts are going to be into improving that midfield position. I know Mason Mount's a new signing, but I can't have him in that position. I need someone more dynamic. He'll be a great option from the bench, but we need someone absolutely world-class. And all I could see in the comments was Fede Valverde. Alright guys, I hear you. He's a super popular choice. He's 88 rated, incredible stats. I mean, just look at him. But guys, we're going to literally convert ourselves into Real Madrid's B team. I mean, look at this. We've got Varane, who's from Man United, Casemiro, Rodrigo. We can't add another one, and that's why Valverde not an option. There were definitely some awesome suggestions like Marcos Llorente, Rodrigo de Paul, but there were two suggestions that really hit home. And those two players are Nicolo Barella and Frankie de Jong. Barella would honestly be incredible. He's super dynamic, high work rates. He's kind of what we need. But then I look at Frankie de Jong, and I can't help but wonder how good he could possibly be for us. And I'm pretty sure at one point he was linked with Man United, but the deal fell through. And with Barcelona's financial crisis, if we pay the right money, I think we could get him. And I genuinely think Frankie de Jong is the world's best midfielder. Like, when he's playing at his best, I don't think there's anyone better, especially in his particular position, in his role. And come on, man, we're Manchester United. We're a serious club now. I'm going to sign him. Oh, okay, but not by paying his release clause. That is outrageous. We're going to negotiate with Barca. Here we go, sitting down with Xavi. Time to have a discussion about Frankie de Jong. Okay, I'm going to start with 95 million. First offer, just testing the waters, seeing what Xavi thinks. Ooh, that is actually not bad at all. 113 million for Frankie de Jong. Why does that seem like an incredible deal? We might be able to get that for a little bit cheaper as well. 105 million. Perfect. That is incredible. We're going to get Frankie de Jong, I think, for a really good price. But now here's the fun part. We're going to have to convince Frankie de Jong to leave the lovely city of Barcelona and come to Manchester. I think definitely bumping his wages will help in convincing him. Otherwise, I do not think he's going to be interested. We'll give him 250k per week. We're convincing Frankie de Jong with the cash, with the monies, and let's see if he's willing to accept. There you go. With that, guys, I'm welcoming the world's best midfielder to Manchester United. Why is he not wearing the jersey? I'm confused. Okay. Well, he'll wear it later on during the game. I think that's what he's saving it for. But regardless, we've just signed the world's best midfielder. Nah. That midfield is ridiculous. Frankie de Jong, Casemiro, and Bruno Fernandes doesn't get any better. That midfield's got everything. And if the attack can do the job now that they need to, we've genuinely got a team that can win the Premier League. Okay. Let me not get ahead of myself. We're still 11th in the Prem. But there you go, guys. We've done our job on transfer transfer deadline day, I wanted to sign a midfielder, and that's exactly what we did. But yeah, I know you guys were suggesting me we should maybe also go for a right back, of course a striker. We'll just use this team, see how things go, and then make a call in January, because in January we can also have a lot of fun because we've still got 96 million left to spend. Let's save it for a rainy day. I think we've now got probably our biggest test yet as we're facing the mighty Arsenal. Bro, these guys have got a team. They've signed Ferland Mendy as well. Fair play. And that midfield with Rice, Odegaard, oh, it looks so good. We can even check who's been scoring goals for them, and no surprises, it's Gabriel Jesus and Saka. Of course, against Arsenal, we're gonna have Frankie de Jong make his debut. I'm excited to see what he's all about. And can Rasmus Hojlund, hopefully I'm saying his name right now, I'm hoping he can continue his scoring streak. Here we go, boys. We're visiting the Emirates. I'm nervous, man. Mikel Arteta's Arsenal, probably contenders for the Premier League this season. This is a huge test. But if you remember, back when we played Spurs, we were able to beat them against big teams. So far, we've done the job. By the way, this is actually a new camera angle in FC24. What do you guys think about it? It's called a tactical view. For me, it just feels like everything's too small. Like, I don't know, I'm probably gonna just try it for one half and see what's up, and then probably change it. What do you guys think? I'd love to know in the comments. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. We've just been carved open by Trossard. Defensively, it's been horrendous so far. Onana had to bail us out. Guys, I can't do this camera angle. I just can't. That's more like it, boys. This is what I'm used to. Oh, man, Arsenal are carving us open from this left side. Onana fumbled it, but then grabbed it. Oh, my days. Here's Frankie de Jong, and look at him already making those turns. I lost the ball. They needed a bit of support, but so far, Frankie de Jong, I think, is decent. But we do need Frankie de Jong to be far more than decent, and we know what he's capable of, and let's see what he can do. Right now, see him making a lovely run. Ah, he's offside, though. There's a bit of lack of chemistry there. He's a new signing. I'm sure that'll come. Okay, we've just been carved open yet again. Nope. And Onana has been unreal in this game. No. They're going for it. Oh, my God. Odegaard rattles the crossbar. We're so lucky. It's still 0-0. Boys, we've just been destroyed by Arsenal here. Somehow it's still 0-0. Oh, Rodrigo has made a brilliant run. That's what he can do. Rodrigo. No! Against the run-up play, we could have stolen a goal there. Tired legs for Manchester United, and Wan-Bissaka's trying to take advantage of it. But the problem is, he's tired as well. Although now we've released Bruno. Marcus Rashford at the end. Rashford! I cannot believe how Ramsdale has saved that. Bruno now with the set piece. If we can do something, it would be really nice. But it's not looking likely. Maybe De Jong can do something. Frankie de Jong almost getting us the winner. Oh, Marcus Rashford here. It's a brilliant run. It's a brilliant run for Rashford. He almost got us the winner. Why is my finishing so dodgy? Free kick, 90th minute. I'm not going to be stupid. I'm just going to put this one inside the box. Hope for something crazy to happen. No, it doesn't. Full time, and we're going to have to share the spoils with Arsenal. I still can't believe how this game didn't have more goals. Guys, we've now dropped down to 12th in the Premier League. I'm actually getting worried at this point. We're even outside the transfer window. We really can't improve the team. We're just going to have to figure things out ourselves. What we can do right now is maybe hire a few coaches that could help us out and help our players in their overall. So that's what I'm thinking. I mean, there's one good goalkeeper coach, which we will bring in, although it doesn't look like Onana needs a goalkeeper coach. But yeah, it seems like none of the good coaches are available. Okay, there's a decent one. He's got 5-star in defending. We'll put him right there. But yeah, after that, we're just gonna have to keep waiting until we find better coaches. But yeah, with the existing coaches we have, still, players are getting massive boosts. Maybe the team is not clicking because of the instructions I've got them on. I think to get the best out of Rashford, I'm putting him on stay forward, cut inside, get in behind. For Rasmus Hojlund, we'll put him on get in behind. Look at this, guys. Because we've got a tactical vision of wing play, we cannot have Hojlund drop in as like a false 9. Makes a lot of sense. Same with Rodrigo to get in behind. Casemiro to stay back while attacking, cut passing lanes. Bruno, I want him to be getting forward, man. One thing I've realized, guys, our fullbacks is where this team kind of falls apart. That's where the issue lies, because Wan-Bissaka, he's really good defensively, but doesn't do anything attacking-wise. I'm going to actually try out Dalot. Luke Shaw as well. Do we want to give someone like Malakia a chance? Regular could be good, but since he's on loan, I kind of don't care. We'll try Malakia. Lackluster debut. Why is the media attacking Frankie de Jong? He was actually decent. Up next, we play Brighton, and we need to get back to winning ways. Rasmus in a good position. Lovely ball for Rodrigo. This is looking very promising. I see Garnacho back post. I ruined it. De Jong, that's a good delivery, and Dalot almost scoring. Garnacho. Looking for Rasmus Hojlund. Go on. Go on, Rasmus. Get yourself another goal in the Premier League. Let's go. He couldn't score against Arsenal, but now he's back on target. Here we go on the break. Garnacho is getting a chance to play after a while, and here he's going, impressing. Garnacho almost getting his goal. Rodrigo. Lovely release for Garnacho. This could be his moment. Alejandro Garnacho. Yes, he gets his moment. What a goal for Garnacho to help us secure a win. I'm telling you, if we trust in Garnacho, he might actually kick Rashford out of the team and become a starter. That's how high his ceiling is. Full time and we finally get a win. Uh-oh, we've got Champions League, and I'm not excited for one reason and one reason only. That's right, we've got Bayern Munich in our group, and match day 1, we're facing them. And of course, this is a Bayern side who've got Harry Kane now as well. Musiala. What a team that is. Oh, and we've got a few tired legs for this one. Rasmus, I think I'm going to have to rest you, mate. I don't want to risk an injury for him, so Martial is going to have to play. Varane as well. He's not fully fit either. I think, who else can I play? Todibo? We're having to rotate a few positions against Bayern Munich of all teams, and that's a problem. Champions League vibes always hit different, but when you're facing Bayern Munich, they probably don't. This is going to be a real test to see just how good our team actually is. Are we on a Champions League level? Well, by the looks of it, we're just getting ripped, and Onana forced to make save after save. This is bad. This is bad. Harry Kane, we can't let Kane score, please. Musiala now. Luke Shaw. He took one for the team there. Coman running at us like that is not fun. He's just destroyed us and looks for Kane. That is outrageous. How did Onana catch that? Bro, Onana is just superhuman. I'll tell you this, guys. Anthony Martial is not all that impressive at all. I'm already missing Hojlund in the team. But anyways, we've got Bruno now leading the charge. What are his options? Not plenty. Loses it. I'm really missing Rasmus. Casemiro, that is a warrior's challenge right there. Looks for the ball for Martial. Actually controls it really well, but how is he getting caught offside like that? Oh, we're sending Marcus Rashford through against all odds. We could take the lead against Bayern, and yes, this time Rashford converts. Let's go. I've been waiting to see him perform, and there's the Rashford celebration. Things you love to see. I can't believe we're leading because we've literally been battered all game long. One counter, and we take the lead. Frankie de Jong is coming into his own here, man. He is just so dominant, so strong at driving the ball forward, looking for that perfect pass as well. But we messed it up there. Game's getting a lot more difficult now, and I feel like I think I can bring on Rasmus. We'll also bring on Mason Mount. I need to give Bruno a bit of rest as well. I think you guys are right. We need to be giving Mason Mount more of a chance, and let's see 20 minutes against Bayern what he does. Okay, this is bad. This is bad. Offside, something. Please, referee, give something. It's just a blocking season from Lisandro Martinez. We somehow survived that. It's always Frankie de Jong just driving us from the deep, man. Like, what a player he is, honestly. And now we need that perfect ball. It is for Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw, cut back for Rasmus. We completely ruined it. Mason Mount can release it for Rashford. Bayern have committed way too many players forward. It's Rashford's best performance so far at Manchester United, and he's doubled it up. I cannot believe how we're stealing a win from the Allianz Arena. Literally, all we've done is counter-attack, and somehow it's worked. I do not know how. I don't know how we did this, guys. I literally don't know. We're a club that have been struggling in the Premier League. We somehow come away at Allianz Arena and take home all 3 points. Let's go. That was an unbelievable start to our Champions League campaign, but I want to use that momentum and just try and push us up in the Premier League because we can't be 9th. It's match day. We're up against Burnley, and let's hope Rashford can take that form he had in the Champions League to this one. Oh, Casemiro releasing this one for Marcus Rashford. Something has changed. Something has clicked for him. He's been unbelievable, but... okay, what was that? Oh, no, we've conceded a penalty. Why are we so inconsistent? But Onana makes the save. We need to take advantage of that miss. Rodrigo sending Marcus Rashford through on goal. Rashford, come on! No, he got lucky. He got so lucky. We'll take it. Rashford scores 1-0 against Burnley. There's the celebration. Okay, guys, I'm going to try something absolutely ridiculous. But if it works, it's going to be crazy. That was so close. Are you actually kidding me? We conceded another penalty. Onana, can you save it? Not this time. We concede. Guys, we've actually dropped points against Burnley. How have we gone on to beat Bayern Munich only to drop points against Burnley? Also, guys, if you're enjoying enjoying this journey with Man United. I know it's been a struggle, but hey, the road to success is always tough. If you guys are enjoying this FC24 Man United career mode and need to see your support, subscribe to the channel. Come on, guys. Against Palace, we need to bounce back now and get a win. Frankie de Jong in space finds Bruno. He turns, shoots, and scores. That's more like it. We need to build on this now. Rasmus looking for Marcus Rashford in space, and Rashford gets one as well. This is the performance we need after that embarrassing game against Burnley. And those 2 goals were enough to get us the win. In fact, we added a couple more. We're slowly climbing back up in the Premier League, but it's a slow grind. We're still 7th in the Premier League. To be fair, 4 points off the top. How on earth are Wolves the #1 team in the Premier League? Makes no sense. But it makes it easier for us to catch up with everyone there. I think finally I'm getting a good hang of this team. With Frankie de Jong coming in, that midfield looks untouchable at times. The attack is where things are a bit iffy. Rodrigo and Rashford keep performing, but Hojlund is kind of slowed down, which was my worry. We trusted him, and now he's not scoring as much as I thought he would, but hopefully he'll get back to getting the goals. Defensively, I've kind of figured it out. Just let Martinez and Varane do their thing. Fullbacks, Dalot's okay, Shaw's a bit average, but yeah, slowly I'm getting accustomed to this team. Anyways, we're back on the Champions League grind, and we need to take advantage of that big win we got against Bayern. We're playing Copenhagen, so I thought it's the best chance to rotate the squad a little bit. So we've got Sofian Amrabat playing, Mason Mount, Garnacho as well, Todibo at the back too. But make no mistake, we're still taking this game very seriously. Oh, that's a great ball for Garnacho. The first touch was dodgy, and that let him down, but the second touch on the rebound, he made it count. Alejandro Garnacho. We're going to slowly see him grow into this team. I can feel it. We'll take that, guys. Only 1 goal in this game, but we pick up the 3 points. We haven't been flashy in the Champions League, but we're getting the job done. But one thing that's been really annoying me lately is Rasmus Hojlund's form. He was so good for the first 4 or 5 games of the season, but then he's kind of dipping. I'm hoping in the next couple of Premier League games, we'll see Rasmus start scoring goals again. We need it if we want to succeed. I guess to help him out, we could maybe try and hire some new coaches, because we haven't checked what's available in a while. Oh, that's what's up. He's a coach we can hire for the midfield position. Absolutely. Do we have anyone else with decent star ratings? Oh, we do. Another one that could be a midfielder, but wait, what? Free up some coach slots before hiring new coaches? I had no idea that there was a capacity for coaches. Wow. Is there a way to just get more coaches for the team? I'm still trying to figure out how this coaches system works. So for now, we'll keep it as is. If any of you guys know better in the comments, just let me know. Bruno Fernandes to help with a chance to do something. Lovely ball for Rasmus. He should have done better. No. Brentford have completely opened us up, and what a goal. We're 1-0 down. I cannot believe we lost this game. Here I was trying to trust Rasmus to hopefully score. Instead, we take the L to Brentford. I literally feel like Eric Ten Hag right now. After 8 games in the Premier League, the fact that we're 10th, it's so frustrating. The only good thing is a lot of other Premier League clubs just like us are struggling. The bad thing is Man City are picking up their form, and they're now 2nd in the league. We're now playing Sheffield United. This should be a no-nonsense win, but we know they're a very well-drilled team. Fernandes, Marcus Rashford. Oh my God, the power. Oh, Rasmus has got options. Releases it for Rashford. This should be a simple goal, and it is. We needed this. Marcus Rashford puts us into the lead. Oh, guys, we've conceded a penalty, and now I'm going to have to trust Onana to make the save, and he does it. Let's go. Oh, what a ball for Rashford. I think he's on. And Marcus Rashford slots it home. That was a lovely finish. We're repaying Onana for that penalty save. That's a huge win, guys. I'm glad that we're back to winning ways. We need results like this. Sadly, though, we follow that game up with a 1-1 draw in the Champions League against Galatasaray. But you know what? Halfway through our Champions League group stages, we're top of the group. I'll take it. But now, guys, it's the game I've been dreading. 1st versus 9. That's right, boys. We're going to be up against this Manchester City team. It's the first Manchester derby of the season. And just look at their team. It is just outrageous. Of course, with Pep, he's got his tactical vision. Look at the last 5 matches for Man City. They've won every game. They're 1st in the league. What are we up against? Guys, there's something wrong with Varane. He literally can't play 2 games in a week. Is his stamina just terrible? Yup, it it is. He's got 65 stamina. And because of that, I think I'm going to have to bench Varane for this game against City. Todibo, I'm so glad we signed him. We've at least got someone reliable to come in for every time Varane is just unavailable or unfit. But the rest of the team, we're keeping it as is. Oh, this is going to be one hell of a night at Old Trafford, boys. We're up against Manchester City. I'm scared. I'm definitely scared for this. Here we go, boys. The Manchester derby at Old Trafford. It's a bit weird seeing the City not wear the blue. But that's fine. But that's fine. Hopefully we can still beat them. Oh, no. Erling Hojlund through already. Look at the pace. Look at the strength. We just go sliding in. Nope. He just waits. Thankfully, Onana collects. I don't know what happened there. Grealish. Oh, good challenge from De Jong. Come on. Bruno Fernandes now. Driving it forward, looking for Rasmus Hojlund. This is his chance to prove that he's as good as Erling Haaland. He's young, but he's got the talent. We're now moving the ball forward really well. Luke Shaw, come on. The cross had to be better. The build-up play was so nice. Oh, Manchester City piling on the pressure now. We just can't let them get it to Haaland. They've done exactly that. Somehow we block it. These are the kind of games where Frankie de Jong can really show what he's all about. Like, look at those little touches, man. The pass as well. The quality he's got. It's seriously unmatched. Rodrigo looking for Rashford now. Ball into the box. Chance. Bruno Fernandes out of nowhere. What a header. We'll take it. We take the lead against Man City against the run of play. Remember the game against Spurs that we had earlier on this season? Somehow, against the big teams, our counter-attacking style of play, it just works. No. Haaland. And wow, that is a rocket. There's no stopping that. That is Erling Haaland for you. Well, reality check, boys. Back on level terms. City aren't going to be easy to beat. Rasmus. Looking for Frankie. He sees the space. Rodrigo looking for the ball for Rasmus. He almost attacked it perfectly. That's the first half done. I'm doing some halftime team talks and everything. I think this game is there to be won. I seriously feel if we can beat Man City here, that could really turn around our season, especially in the Premier League. Oh, Grealish is so tricky to deal with. Onana had to make the save there. De Bruyne, and wow. I mean, I have to admire that. How has he squeezed that in? Man City make it 2-1. Oh no, guys. We just concede the same goal again. Man City are just flexing, guys. They just brought on Ruben Diaz for Akanji. They're 3-1 up now. It's not looking good. Frustrating, that's all I'm gonna say. Manchester City just put us in our place. We're now almost in November, and it's pretty clear what we're doing is just not working. Rasmus, I trusted you a lot, but the number of goals, it's just not enough. We have 96 million, and once we make it to the January transfer window, maybe it's time for Manchester United to find a striker to lead the line. If you guys enjoyed this video, why not click here to watch another one?